I built myself a coffin before I died. And seal yourself in. And all this is only because of the radiation emitted by the mutation of the sun. Changes in animals, plants and humans around the world turn into bloodthirsty monsters and demons. Only a small number of humans who wear silver jewelry are awakened, can also compete with it. And as an ordinary person, I, trapped in captivity by demons for 5 years. In the end, they were eaten up as food. Now we are back to before the change. The first time is not to buy a lot of silver jewelry. Instead, create a sterling silver coffin. After a change, not only animals, humans also undergo mutations and become demons. After eating a certain amount of flesh and blood, you will even regain your intelligence. But under the bloodthirsty instinct, it is even more unscrupulous in domesticating human beings to provide them with food. Thinking of this, I took out my mobile phone and called my second uncle. Second uncle, I want to go back to the company. A burst of hearty laughter immediately came from the opposite side. Haha, that's right. I said it earlier. We have such a big group. Where did you go to graduate school? Come quickly, your aunt is just pregnant, so I can spend more time with her. Hang up the phone. I suddenly felt a warmth rising between my eyebrows. A light red mark appears. Is my rebirth related to this mysterious mark? Chen's group chairman's office 5 days later. A look. Pretty woman holding a stack of documents. Stop. I raised my hand to indicate that if I had anything to say, I would just stand there and say it. Chen Dong, do you really have to be so heartless? President Chen is your uncle. You take away the only shares he has. The group can achieve its current scale. It's all thanks to Mr. Chen. Jin Yue, a professional woman who usually speaks softly. He actually treated me, my boss, with indifference. I know what I'm doing now won't be understood. I will know with confidence after 3 months. Liu Feng continued to Director Chen, I want to resign. I can't bear to be in the hands of someone who doesn't care about family. Work. I smiled slightly, okay, I'll pay the liquidated damages first. Liu Feng's face turned green. His brother was terminally ill that year. To save brother, asked me to advance his salary of 2 million yuans in advance. A 10-year labor contract was signed in return. There is no catastrophe in this world. I won't ask him for liquidated damages either. I expected good. Liu Feng had to bow to reality. Chen Dong, I take back what I just said. But I will leave immediately when the contract expires. Please do not worry, until then, I will still do my best to work for you. I nodded with satisfaction and asked the silversmith if he had found it. We found the best silversmith right here in Guaner. But silver is a rare metal and too little is in circulation. Recently, I can only purchase 10 tons of Chonzian. 10 tons is more than enough to make a coffin. But after the disaster, metallic silver became a strategic resource. Of course, the more the merrier. There was a genius doctor in a previous life. After the catastrophe, the top 10 theories of silver energy were summarized. One of them is, humans absorb the same weight of metallic silver. The higher the purity, the stronger the alienated silver energy user is, the higher his potential is. Galaxy human skin adheres more closely. The better the effect of absorbing alienation. So I need 1,000-foot silver wings. Need the best silver metal. Come build me a perfectly fitted sterling silver coffin. And 3 months to build a large shelter. I'm afraid there's not enough time, but if it's just a modification, it shouldn't be a problem. Then go downstairs and get in the car. The driver is a strong woman named Lin Kia. 3 years older than me, currently my bodyguard and driver. Lin Kia came from a family of martial arts. When he was 9 years old, he and his grandfather were hunted down, rescued by his father while his grandfather was dying. After grandpa died, he stayed in the Chen family and grew up with me. Have the withdrawal procedures for the 8 of them from Chengdu University been completed? From Chengda to Chenki, everything has been done. Only Zhaoba is too young to do it. I asked him for a long vacation and it's all over. You can do a good job taking her home. Let's go back first. Soon, Lin Kia and I came to a luxurious villa in the western suburbs. As soon as he stepped into the door, a girl rushed towards him. Seeing this, I subconsciously pushed him to the ground. I'm short of breath. The inexplicable suffering from the previous life come to mind again. Sorry, brother Zhao Nafeng. Last time you went to school to see me, I held someone up high. What's going on today? Suddenly the corners of the scarred eyes were filled with tears. At this time, a relatively handsome young fat man came over. He is holding a glass of red wine in one hand, the other hand is holding a woman's waist. It is Chen Rui, the second uncle's son. Bro, you won't be hurt by breaking up with Tanya. Have mental illness. Chen Rui stretched down his slender waist. While smiling, I didn't answer but commanded Doria. Your tender demon is gone. I have something to tell you. Seeing this, Chen Rui immediately put away his smile, whispered a few words in the ear of the woman beside me. Smiling woman face. Pity and left the villa. I swept the corpse for a week and made you 8 older. During this time, I will stay every day to practice martial arts with Sister Kia. You guys go to the gym on the 2nd floor now. Exercise with Sister Kia. I will arrange for Zhang Ma to cook nutritious meals for you every day. One of the 10 theories of camp energy. Suitable absorption effect. Personal fitness. And pain tolerance. Then I turned to look at Chen Rui and you, too, want to practice. And double the classical Chinese. Chen Rui suddenly looked bitter and resentful. Brother, you bought my dad's shares at a low price. I won't say anything about expelling him from the group. Because I believe in you. You must have your reasons for doing this. But I'm not allowed to touch you for 3 months. And it makes even less sense to ask me to exercise by lifting irons. Good, I will tell the second and now about your illness caused by Khan. I said and took out my cell phone from my trouser pocket. It's not enough for me to listen to Chen Ruilama's songs. In the blink of an eye, the day of the disaster came. I came to a sterling silver coffin in the middle of the supplies warehouse. With my voice command, the coffin lid slowly lowered and he lay inside. The entire interior of the coffin except for the air outlet at the nose. Everything else fits perfectly. Fits every inch of skin on the body. There are a total of 14 coffins in the entire villa. 14 people were in the darkness inside the coffin. Wait quietly. As the bell rings at 12 o'clock. In just a few seconds, my brows started to get hotter and hotter. Even my body started to feel hot. The mysterious mark suddenly turned into a stream and spread out. In an instant, only half of the 10-ton coffin was left. Still losing rapidly. I overestimate attraction to the forefront. Fortunately, the surrounding warehouses are filled with silver plates. Absorption does not stop. A thick and simple book appeared in my mind. Simply flip through the ancient book. This turned out to be a book similar to the practice of breathing method. While attracting alienation, animals and plants around the world have gradually begun to demonize. Humans have also begun to become demonized. A macaque looks like King Kong vs. Godzilla, standing in the center of the training base and wantonly attacking humans. A black pig with a height of 6 meters like a city wall, leading a group of 2 or 3 meters tall. The round white pig breaks into the pig pen. The black pig kicked the house next to him with one hoof. If you don't want to die, just follow me. Shenlongjia area, a head as strong as a tank, turned into an afterimage and flew through the forest. Just a few seconds, a giant bear was instantly pierced by the horns of an egret. The egret pulled out its horns and sneered, talking out words let you also taste the taste of being hunted down. How do you feel bad? In a felony prison? The muscles on the prisoner's body began to swell. Binocular star red incomparably like a devil. The demonized demon fell into madness and kept sucking flesh and blood. The most powerful Majin controls the surroundings. The devil put the survivors in cages as rations. For a time, all parts of the world were occupied by monsters and demons. And in the mutation, while absorbing silver, you will also ingest a large amount of. Many people are becoming prostitutes. Inside the body, 1 or more prostitution groups have already been activated. And I actually have a whole 36 kinks. Still fully on. The last life's perverts have a maximum of 9 sessions. Am I not directly 36 now? There were bursts of roaring from outside the house. A white-winged tiger keeps biting on the street. Good time to try your hand. Then I went outside. I stretched out my hand to challenge. Come on, the white tiger is surrounded by bloody rays of light. Roaring girl rushed over.